Hello and welcome to this pit stop for Matterhorn, designed by Leo Colovini and published by Helvetiq. In Matterhorn, the players are racing to get the two climbers off their colour all the way to the top of the Matterhorn, and the first player to do this is going to win the game. And they're doing it in a push your luck dice game. On a player's turn, to start with, they're going to take all 5 dice and they're going to roll them. They're going to attempt to create a total which is equal to one of the lines on the board, which is 5 to 12. Any doubles, triples or more which are rolled do not count towards your score. So in this case I've rolled a 6. I take one of these action tokens and I put it onto the board, and then I have a choice. I can either stop, claim this action token, or I can continue pushing my luck. Let's say I continue pushing my luck. In this case I've rolled a 7. No problem at all. However, let's say I wanted to roll a 12. On your turn, you can eliminate one of the dice from the pool before totaling up. So if I took this away and put it down here, that would give me a 12, which I can put an action token in here. Now, why might I want to do that? Because if you put an action token onto a line in which there are any climbers, you immediately get a bonus action. So let's say I'm playing as red, I could push this climber up 1. The other actions I could take were to push another player's climber. Now that can go only up or sideways. If I'm moving my climbers, if ever I want to, they can also go sideways or downwards, if that ever made any sense. And the other action I could do would be to remove an obstacle from the board, because these obstacle places are places that climbers cannot go through. Now let's say I finish my turn there and I take my 2 actions. I get to do the same things. I can move someone else, or I can remove an obstacle from the board. Let's say I did 1, 2, and these would go on here. And we move on to the next player's turn. If ever a line gets completely filled up, it just gets removed from the game. If a player ever busts, so they make a roll and there's no space for them anywhere on the board, or they've gone too low, let's say that happens, there's a 3, there's no 3 line, then as a compensation, firstly all their action things would stay on the board that are already there, but they get to place another one, hoping possibly to block someone off. And the first player to get 2 of their climbers all the way from 5 onto the summit will be the winner of Matterhorn. This has been a Game Pit Stop. For more videos like this, check out the Game Pit channel on YouTube. And for more in-depth coverage of gaming, please find the Game Pit podcast.